Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Fourth Dimension Tarot. My name is Maria. I'm your Sherpa for this read. I'm reading for the month of February for Taurus. If you're new here to the channel, I am an intuitive reader. And honestly, love the comments. Oh my goodness. Keep them coming. I can't even begin to tell you how much I love the positive comments that you all share. If you resonate with this channel and you like the vibe and you like the message, feel free or consider subscribing. That way you get the content notified when it's uploaded by YouTube. Because as I said in previous emails, I'm not going to be emailing all y'all. Barely get my own stuff done, right? But lastly, consider subscribing so we can get the email or the prompt for the new reads when I upload information, and consider sharing with somebody that you feel would benefit from this read. So Taurus, here's your February read. Overall energy for the month of February is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is the knight on his horse coming in with a cup in his hand extended. He is offering his cup. He is looking to start a conversation and a relationship with someone. Right below the Knight of Cups is a tower, because I'm nosy and I always got to read the energy underneath. Y'all know me by now. And behind that is the Empress in reverse, followed by the Four of Wands. Ooh. Let's see, Taurus. It's going to be a wild ride. Now, typically I do a 10-card spread. You got 3 extra cards over here that came out, which is kind of exciting. So Spirit wanted to make sure you got the whole story, right? And I will clarify if I get stuck somewhere. First out on the spread, you have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is kind of a crossroads. And I believe Pisces got this as their first card out as well. So if you're happen to seeing a Pisces, you might want to watch that as well, because you might resonate. Anyway, so this is interesting. So the Two of Swords is at a crossroads. I want to have a conversation. I need to make a decision. Overall energy that I'm getting, it's a fairly large one. It's not like peanut butter and jelly or bologna. It's, do I move to wherever or do I stay? Or there's 2 separate positions that I need to look at, or 2 separate investments. It's a significant long-term decision is my point. Right below that is a Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords in the upright is, I like her. She's sharp, she's solid, and she's wanting an honest conversation. This is not somebody that you mess with. She's looking forward to a conversation, but she wants an honest one. She's not going to tolerate any BS. She won't put up with lies, and she knows how to use that sword, and she might cut you. Next one in the spread, in the second row, is the Five of Cups. If you recall, in the Rider-Waite deck is it's a figure in a cloak looking down. You can't really see his face, but you can see the profile, and he's focused on the 3 spilled cups. The 3 spilled cups are a previous relationship and it's grief. It's supposed to represent grief, sadness, remorse, loss. It's the beginning of identifying, I had it all and it's gone, right? Right behind him are 2 other cups in the upright. If he just turned around and grabbed the cups and walked over the bridge and over to the castle, he could start his life with 2 fresh cups. But he's unfortunately not seeing that because he's focused on the negative and kind of a pessimist. But that's the card of grief, right? Is we can only see what we can see. That's this card. Sorry, Taurus. Okay, next card. Right below the Five of Cups is the Ten of Swords. Womp, womp, womp. So the Ten of Swords is my cadaver card. It's the body face down in the dirt with all 10 swords sticking out. You cannot get one more sword in that body. It's dead. It's a cadaver. It's dead. Meaning 10s are completions in the storyline in Tarot, and whatever this is, it's over and not resuscitatable. Is that a word? Can't bring it back. Flatline, right? Okay, next is center row, Taurus, and your read for February is 6 of Cups. So And right below that is the Ace of Cups. Okay, that doesn't make me feel so bad. So Six of Cups is in, again, the Rider-Waite Tarot, because they have characters on it, you can kind of get a better picture. But the overall energy of a Six of Cups is nostalgia, is it's a deep felt loss. And it's not just remembering, y'all. It's not, it's almost like, you know, oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm going to say this. There's a couple of singers, this is going to date me for sure as well. But there's a couple of singers that, Neil Young for one of them, and he'd sing some songs that were extremely romantic, right? And the nostalgia feeling, you were there. Journey is another great band, similar singer, you know. So these artists sing this for a reason, because people are so heartbroken and they can't get past it. It's like the fondest memory of somebody. They look at pictures, they listen to music. They're trying to recreate emotional connection with the person they walked away from in the Five of Cups, previous line. So that is the energy I get off the Six. It's not just memories, it's pain, guilt, remorse, sadness, grief, loss, lots of loss. I hope this isn't you, Taurus. No offense. This is a lot. It's a heavy weight on over the spread, these few cards. And somebody's extremely burdened. Burdened is a great word. Day, night thinking about this. Dark, it's pessimistic. Like I said, I actually use that word. They can't see. It's almost hopeless. They almost feel like it's hopeless. I can't fix this. All right. And the Ace of Cups is they're going to try. They're going to come back in and want to have a conversation. I don't know how. Let's find out, right? Because this is sadness, and there's like deep regret. Hermit, that would make sense. Hermit is in the next line is the Hermit and the Six of Wands. Yeah. So the Hermit is somebody isolating. They're not leaving their house. They're Uber Eats coming out every day. They're not even taking the garbage to the curb. I mean, it is living in your pajamas, eating peanut butter straight from the jar. That's breakfast, lunch, and supper. There's no, I get this person has no sense of direction, he lost, or she, whoever this is not doing well. They need a wellness call, a wellness check saying, how you doing? But they are in sadness. Six of Wands. It's that, again, nostalgic, they trying to find hope. They're trying to find hope in the Six of Wands. Five is arguing and fighting, right? And honestly, I'm getting the sense that they're trying to dig themselves. I mean, this is a month reading. They're trying to dig themselves out of this headspace, and they're challenged. Page of Swords. Incoming communication, honest discussion. Somebody's willing to get off their couch, put on a fresh pair of sweats, maybe change a few clothes, take off that Pac-Man t-shirt from the 80s, and get your butt over there. Last is Queen of Wands. Here comes a queen. I love this girl. I give her a hard time. I do. But she's sexy. This is how they see this person, or this might be you, Taurus. I don't know who this is, but whoever this is, you know, she's cute. She's a cutie. They miss their cuteness. They want to have a conversation about reenacting the relationship again. And that's why the Knight of Cups is the overall read for the month. Somebody wants to come in and offer their cup of love and start their relationship. And the Tower is here with the Empress in reverse and the Four of Wands. So it's almost like the previous, like I don't know what's happening right now in your world, y'all, but the energy that's coming off the cards prior to the February spread is a Tower moment, is where the foundation's cracked, it's not built correctly, and is shattered. Glass, roof, ceiling tile, pipes, everything. People are jumping from the Tower to avoid the collapse. It's a significant destruction card. It's over, right? There's no restoration. There's nothing to restore. It's gone. That's this card. and this is below the Knight of Cups. So after the Tower, in comes the Knight of Cups trying to pick up the debris, right? Right with the Tower, they're kind of like married, these cards are. The Four of Wands. So this was a commitment. This was a long-standing commitment, and it fell apart. And the Empress is in reverse. In the upright, right, she's the Empress. She's all four queens. In the reverse, not so much. She's not seen as any queen. She's not. And she's not seen in a glorious light. So all this happened prior to this spread. Yeah, and I got the Three of Swords in reverse. In the upright, right? In the upright, it's the broken heart with the three swords sticking out of it, right? Somebody's heart is shattered, like beyond broken, not duct tape, not surgery, nothing. It's like fine glass. It's gone. And in the reverse is it's already done, right? It's happened in the past, and somebody's trying to come back and amend the situation. That all is under the Knight of Cups. I just want to hug you, Taurus. Have a cup of tea, sit down. All right, the last three cards in the spread, because we left it off with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords. So somebody's going to come in and have an honest conversation with my girl with the 6-inch stilettos and the short skirt. That's how I see her. She's very professional. She's polished. She's sharp. She has got a sharp cut. She's got her nails done. She looks fine as F. I mean, this girl, she got game, but she knows how to play it, right? She ain't dumb, and she ain't cheap. Just putting that out there. So don't misconstrue my words, ladies, when y'all like, hey, I'm the one. Stop with the comments. I'm just saying. I love this lady. She got her stuff together, and she knows what she looks like, and she knows her worth, right? But she's a lot of fun. I would hang out with her. So anyways, you kind of get the idea. The person here, male or female, the energy of this Queen of Wands is upbeat, fun, but very much got her shit together, right? And this Knight of Cups wants to reunite and revive a relationship that has been shattered. So, Spirit, as you all know, felt like you all get 3 extra cards on my 10-card spread. So these are the cards that he decided, or it decided to share with you. You all were there. You saw them come out. Is the Four of Pentacles. And if you remember, the Four of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite deck, excuse me, is the gentleman sitting, I don't know, sitting somewhere, but he has one foot on each pentacle, one he's holding, and one to his head. That typically represents self-centered or conservative energy. I have pentacles. I don't want to share them. Historically, somebody's guarded, conservatively holding back, right? So I feel like the energy I hear or I feel is this person, somebody's holding back from, they're guarded to this situation, this person, they're hurt, right? Somebody's hurt tremendously, and they're guarded to having any kind of conversation with anybody. And then the last two is the Page of Pentacles. I can't make this up, y'all. Page of Pentacles. A conversation about starting over, about investing in this again. Final cup, or final card, 2 of Cups. I kind of blew it. That was I heard a drum roll in my head. Is a 2 of Cups. They want to have a newfound romantic relationship with you. I don't even really need to clarify, Taurus. I will, because I'm, again, nosy, and but I am, you know what, I'm going to do something different. I want to clarify with my Rider-Waite deck. Spirit, I don't even know what this, let's, why not? Let's find out about this queen. Do I know her? I want to know where she shops, really. It's really, I love her shoes, I'm just going to say. It's the ones with the gold on the back, or they're clear, or they're even red on the bottom. They start at like $700. I'm just saying. All right. This is a problem. Seriously. This is the queen. This is the guard. She is like, that's her. I'm okay. I don't know if I want to revisit all this fun stuff. This kind of hurt. I'm going to have to take some time and have a conversation. And there, you know, when you're having a conversation with any kind of sword, page of sword, ace of sword, page of sword, you know, somebody's coming in with some truths, right? It's true across the board. Like my truth regarding the situation is going to cut you as well as I'm also going to get cut, because we're going to have some honest conversation. And they're listening, and they have to see it, what the person's saying from a different perspective. And you can't unhear it. You know, once you hear the truth, you can't unhear it. You hear it. So it's in their head. They're stuck, and I don't think they wanted to hear it. They were okay 20 minutes ago when they thought they were right, or you were right. And now you have a different perspective. Hermit. There's that Hermit card. Again. So Spirit's saying, I meant what I said. I said what I meant. Saying it again for those in the back. So you need to take a minute. And again, Hermit, this energy, the person that I got here, this one, is dark and a bit nostalgic. I mean, it's disgusting. I'm seeing this person crying and snot and everything, like sad, depressed, not leaving the house, not taking a shower, maybe drinking too much, that energy. This is, I get the sense, this queen really processing, doing some introspective work and identifying the other person's perspective, you know, their perspective of the situation and looking at it through a different lens, right? And they're saying, okay, maybe there's a point that I need to review, right? Because maybe I need to look at a different perspective of this, a different perception. So that's defining the Queen of Wands. I would love to know, maybe, I think that's it for me, y'all. I guess I want to know what the Tower, because I am nosy. I want to know about the Tower spirit. Tell me, okay, I got 3 right there. Boom. Tower, investments. This is about where people put their energy, time, and money. It's the 10 of Cups in reverse. Clearly unhappy. I think people made wrong choices based on where they put their resources. How's that? Is that cleaning it up as well? Because each situation is different. It could be a third party. I don't see that. But somebody made a lot of wrong choices and invested in the wrong things. And then this is, I want to win at all costs, and I also want to be the victor. So I get the sense this is kind of arrogant, you know, like I got to be honest with you. So the 6 of Wands is him coming in on his high horse. Look at this. The horse is even side-eyed, like whatever, dude. So he's coming in from a valiant effort, right? And he's like claiming the victory, and these villagers are like, yeah, okay. So my point is that there might have been an imbalance of power. That's the vibe I get off the card. It's intuitive, but it creates distortion, and there's unbalance. This was correctly in the reverse. It was wishes not fulfilled. This was not, whatever this wasn't fulfilling for somebody, and walked away. Okay. 10 of Swords. Let's see, what was the death of this? Tell me more, Spirit. And again, each situation is different. If it doesn't resonate, just let this pass by you. It's not your read. There's a lot of other tarot readers out. It's fair. I do it all the time. King of Wands. So now we have a king and a queen. This is my adult Knight of Wands. So if you have never heard me do a reading before, my Knight of Wands is my Saturday night. I laugh every time I think about the Saturday night, because he's a player. He's in and out. He's here for a good time, not a long time. He's not looking for a commitment. This is not a much better version. He's a grown king, but he's kind of immature. You know, I always say he's my VP of marketing. He's a guy who goes to lunch and buys a Harley, you know, just because he's impulsive and he wants to. That's this guy. So I think when I asked them, the 10 of Swords, define the 10 of Swords, and the King of Wands came out. This King of Wands maybe was a little impulsive with his pentacles over here, and the Queen wasn't having it. No bueno. Okay, tell me more about this 10 of Swords. Thank you. 2 of Cups in reverse. Somebody felt like they were withholding love. They didn't feel the love, passion, the commitment. And again, this isn't the Lover's card. This is about emotion, feeling, energy. And this is, I'm not my wishes are not fulfilled. This is not satisfying to me. I'm not getting, why am I here? I'm not getting anything from this. Completely, that's the vibe. I'm out. I'm done. I'm not investing anything else on this Ten of Swords. It's almost like this Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords is that honest, upright, conversation with this King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is going to be using that sword to say, listen, this is not what we discussed, right? That's kind of the vibe. This is not what we agreed to. I'm not happy. You're not happy. We're not happy. Like level set. And then with the Tower, that's where the Pentacles, like there's factual stuff coming out to make the Tower come down. Like receipts. I hear data. I hear, like it's proof, right? There's proof that either, I don't know, and I don't want you to overthink your own situation, but these two cards came out when I'm asking about the Tower. Up in your head, I mean, this is like nothing but anxiety, and it's about it, and honestly, it's not sleeping at night, it's extreme stress, it's, I don't know what else to say. It's the most stressful situation, and I get a vibe about the castle's right behind it, and this person is overthinking everything, financials, investments, children, like jobs, like can't stop thinking. The last card is a 5, and this is kind of like deceit. There's arguing and fighting. People are walking away. They're dropping their swords and walking away. This person is trying to collect all the swords so he doesn't get cut. It doesn't mean that he's being honest about anything. In fact, he's collecting them so he doesn't get cut because he maybe wasn't quite honest and had a discussion about it. Taurus, I don't know, bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords in reverse. So upright, fast, incoming, honest communication. There's some kind of communication coming in. I don't know how honest it's going to be. I don't think so. Not as, yeah, there's the Three of Hearts. So I feel like you're going to get some of the truth, some of it, and they're going to try to repair your heart. And they're going to use every toolkit. I swear this is an upright deck, and they're all coming in the reverse. The Magician, and it's not good. This is in the upright. I can make something out of nothing, and this is hopeless. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have any resources. I'm going to borrow, beg, and steal because I feel like I'm in debt. Like I got problems, karma. I got some karma coming in, and I'm eating crow. This guy, I'm telling you, heavy. I don't know if it's a guy. That's just how I read. It's just a real heavy, dark. And then the last energy. I can't make it up, y'all. It's Four of Wands in reverse, meaning not marriage, possible divorce, maybe separation. So Taurus, I want to leave you some hopeful news. The good news for you, Taurus, if this is you or if this is your person, if I had to say, Ace of Wands, somebody wants to come in and start over again and they want to have a passionate conversation, truthful conversation, but I get passion more so than truthful. I just dream and wish for everything, right? ... And I get that, and it's a 7. So I get that somebody is nostalgic, right? And they want you back, but more importantly, they want to reset. They want to redo. They just want you to forget about everything. They just want to move forward, and I don't think you're willing to do that. Do you even care? I think this is your energy. Gonna keep it real. This is kind of your, done. And there is somebody else, 3. So I think that's what's going on here. I think that's what you're arguing about. And I think anything else, Spirit? I think you're kind of done. And you are very special. Ooh, I don't think you care. I really don't think you... I don't think you're not having it. Bottom of the deck. I think we should slow down. I don't know if you can go any slower. I'm being real. I think that's you too, is that you're like, pump the brakes. We need therapy. We need to go and talk to somebody. Or if you want to reconcile, you might just be done. I don't know. Yeah. They're not all 10s. You know what I mean? All the reads aren't aren't amazing. But I do feel this is real. And if I had to leave any words of hope. I think you know what you want. Taurus, I get the fact, especially this Queen of Wands, she knows what she wants. This isn't a light card. She's a queen, right? She's a Queen of Wands. And the energy I get off the Queen of Wands is serious. She's she's responsible. She goes to work, shows up, does her job. Very well liked, extremely well liked. People are supporting her left and right. That's the vibe I get. You have a tribe around you. And this situation is unfortunately heavy. And like I've said it a couple of times, that's just the feeling I get. It's super heavy. But you're gonna stay in the Queen of Wands throughout the reading, the whole reading. And you might, you never know. I feel like you're going to be okay. I get the vibe that you're going to be just fine. It's hard and it hurts and it's painful, but I think your healing time is pretty slick when I look at these cards. I mean, you're doing all right. You're doing okay. Well, Taurus, I'm going to be doing weekly reads, and so I hope that you stay tuned for that. And again, if you can resonate, or if you appreciate or even found this entertaining, right, feel free to like and subscribe. I love all the positive comments. Seriously, love them. Super appreciate you all. And lastly, if you know of another Taurus or somebody with Taurus in their chart, please feel free to share and spread the message on. Hope you're doing well, and love and light to each of you, and we'll see you soon. Take care.